Hey everyone, it is Sarah.
And Louie.
And today we're going to bring you on a very special food tour of Dumbo, where we're going to be talking with the locals who own the restaurants or the establishments we're going to. You're going to get a behind the scenes experience. You're going to learn the best of the best in this delicious foodie area.
That's right. Since we're talking about the food tours, which is actually what we run normally, but because of COVID, they have been put on pause for a second. Sad emoji. Once it's safe to do so, we will reopen our tours for the public, and you'll be able to see us out on the streets, giving you delicious facts and delicious treats along the way. So,
yes, and if you want to be notified of when those tours go live, you can sign up below. There's a link. And also, by the time you're watching this video, maybe we're running tours again.
Maybe we'll be fine.
Who knows?
I hope so.
Who knows?
That'd be really fun.
We're going to be going to 4 places today that are phenomenal.
I skipped breakfast, so this is the perfect opportunity to overeat.
Let's go do it.
All right, let's go.
We started our food tour in Dumbo's Time Out Market, located on Brooklyn's scenic waterfront, home to many of New York's best eateries.
So right now we're at the Time Out Market. You can see it like right above there. We're at the Clinton Street Baking Co. And we're gonna go inside and have Neil show us how to make the perfect pancake. And this is one of the stops in our in-person tours.
I am so excited because these pancakes are rated the best in the city, and I feel like they're practically like the best in the world, honestly.
Every time we bring someone here, they're always like, their minds are like melted.
Whoa. All right, let's go check it out.
Neil brought us back in the kitchen to show us how to make the perfect pancake.
So we're here at Clinton Street Baking Co. and I'm here with Neil, who's going to show us how to make the perfect pancakes. Clinton Street Baking Co.
How are you, buddy?
Good. Doing better now.
I can tell you that my running joke is these blueberry pancakes that put my older 2 kids through college. They're the most amazing pancakes in the world because of the batter and the way we make them.
Right.
And I'm going to show you right now how to kill them and make one
Perfect.
order. All right?
Let's do it.
First thing we're going to do,
Oh, look at
we're going
this.
to hit the griddle.
Wow.
Some beautiful clarified butter. We're gonna take the pancakes batter, and we're just gonna we're gonna let it do its thing. The butter not only is gonna give it flavor, it's gonna kind of give you a beautiful little round circle, the ring that I call, a magic ring.
So I'm sure that butter kind of helps to kind of caramelize the bottom of it and make a crust underneath,
Absolutely.
right?
Also gives it a lot of flavor.
So would you say this is like, I mean, this is definitely not your standard dough or mixture that you make the pancake mix with, right?
It's a special, the ingredients in the pancake batter are really kind of simple and normal.
Yeah.
Eggs, butter, milk, flour, baking powder, love. And then it's the method at which we do it that makes them really come up and really fluffy. Fluffy, yet not heavy. But while that's forming, we're gonna let them set. Then once they set, we're gonna add our wild Maine blueberries. Wild Maine blueberries are signature on these pancakes because there is a very short season and they are packed with flavor. You know when it's time to put the blueberries in is when you start to see those bubbles. See the bubbles?
Right.
You'll see that ring. You see the ring?
Oh, look at that.
That's like Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Lord of the
I've always wondered how they did that too, because it makes like a perfect little circle where the pancake is.
Okay, so these are the wild Maine blueberries. We're
look at those.
Speckle them, and I can give you one to taste.
Heck yeah.
Okay?
Or a few.
Taste the difference, how strong they are, and how really good they are.
Yeah.
Now is the key for making the perfect pancake is the flip, right? We're not going to do too much. It's kind of like a wrist action thing.
Man, I always mess this up.
I know, so does everyone else. But when you've been doing it as long as me, it's just a simple flip.
Look at that. It's a piece of art.
You know what I mean? But it's kind of like the simpler, the better. This is our maple butter, which is maple syrup mixed with butter.
And that's it?
And
is it like 1-to-1 ratio or is it?
Yes. And then this is our blueberry sauce right now, which I'm going to put on the top.
Perfect.
Which is blueberries, vanilla, a little bit of sugar and lemon zest, and we're going to put that on the top. And then we're going to hit it with powdered sugar.
When I tried this, I've always noticed that there's like a little bit of like a zestiness in it, and that's why, because there is zest in it.
The batter special, the filling special, the sauce is special, the blueberry sauce. It's just it's like the perfectly balanced pancake.
Yeah, and that's why it's perfect.
Yeah, and that's why they're the best in the world. I'm sorry to tell you.
I agree with you. I tried it.
I got a lot of pancakes invested in this.
I need a few more. We're gonna have a few right now.
All right, we're gonna be ready to take them off. I can guarantee you they're cooked in the middle now. You know, they were just a touch wet.
Yeah. Do you ever like, even if they're like tiny bit wet, you just still take them off because the residual heat will just kind of finish them, or not really?
Because it's a batter and it's like a cake batter, you have to actually cook it. It won't continue cooking. See? It's not like a roast beef or anything.
This is why I don't make pancakes. I'm not.
But you see, she's making the other flavor of banana walnuts.
Oh, look at that.
Those
oh my God, those
bananas and walnuts.
Those are so good.
We also do chocolate chunk.
Wow.
Look at hers, how beautiful they are.
Man.
Nice job, Jackie. Speaking of pancakes, check these out.
What are those?
Those are potato pancakes, latkes.
Oh, right.
We do latke benedict.
It's so crunchy. I can't wait to try these pancakes.
Okay, you ready?
Again. Yes.
We're gonna pull them off the grill now.
Okay.
So this is the key when you're doing a stack of them.
Okay.
You keep the best one on the top. Use this one as the beauty shot. The one that's a little imperfect, you put on the bottom.
That's okay.
No one's gonna worry about that.
I'm gonna cut right through it and eat it anyway. So.
Right. Look, this is the blueberry sauce that goes on top.
Yeah, look at that. Whoa.
How's that?
Look at that.
And then powdered sugar on the top.
Oh my God. It's like a piece of art, man.
Boom!
I'm literally just gonna eat it just like this.
Get out of here.
All right. I'll see you. Thanst so much, Neil. Appreciate it. All right.
The pancakes are here. I am beyond excited. I've had these so many times, and guess what? Every single time I have them, I'm just as excited as I was the first time I had them.
All right, I'm gonna pour some of the syrup on it.
Pour some of that. Wow.
I've tried this before, guys, and it's like always, it's always incredible.
So if you do the NYC Foodie Feast tour, you actually get to try these.
And you get to hang out with me.
And you get to hang out with Louie. Okay.
All right, let's try this. Oh, it's got some of the fruit in there. You know, fruit is healthy, so we're gonna try to put some fruit.
Fruit is healthy, except when you cover it in maple butter.
No, it's even better for you.
Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, I love it.
Man, this first bite when I tried this, it's super soft on the inside and fluffy and airy, but it has this really nice crust on the outside, which is like perfect contrast of textures. Also the fruit, it has like this really nice, also like a tiny bit savory, but also really, really nice and sweet.
I have like stuff all over me. I'm such a messy eater, it's so bad. Oh, thank you.
You did.
How's that for serving?
That is
This
good
is perfect.
service.
Latte, that's your
Thank
nice.
you.
You want to try the side of grits? You want to try the side of potato pancake?
Those potato pancakes looked really nice.
I'm going to do a side of potato pancakes with applesauce and sour cream.
Perfect, yeah.
Thank
nice.
you.
All right.
Don't eat all of that, otherwise you're not going to be able to eat.
I'll be able to finish.
Oh my God. Challenge accepted.
These are really the definition of perfect.
Yeah.
Savory, sweet, fluffy, not too filling. Perfect. All right. So we just got an egg scramble here. It has chorizo, Monterey Jack cheese melted on the top, caramelized onions, and tomatoes and scallions. And it comes with like a little bit of hash browns here. And we also got some potato pancakes, which are like kind of like finely shredded potatoes. Then they deep fry them. And we got a little bit of a sour cream, and I think we have also some maple butter syrup.
Oh my God. We are gonna gain 100 pounds and I'm gonna regret nothing.
No. After the pancakes, this is their second bestseller. So, and I can kind of see why. It's like really savory. It's exactly what you want. Look at this.
Oh my God, Louis, there's cheese all over your mouth.
That we're gonna try some of the pancakes.
It's all blurry.
No.
That was a failed attempt at a focus. I don't really like sour cream, so.
There's something wrong in your brain. I don't know what
Oh my God, ridiculous. So we're gonna finish eating this deliciousness and we will see you on the next stop on the food tour. What will it be? See you there. Our next stop was Brooklyn Roast & Co., home to New York's best sustainably sourced coffee.
We just had breakfast at Clinton Street Bake & Co. and now we are
sweet.
here. Yeah, it was delicious. I'm so full. But you know what? Because I'm full, I feel like I need caffeine.
You need something to also balance the kind of like sweetness. So this is the perfect opportunity to get a really nice bitter coffee or, I don't know, some other treat, right?
Yeah. So we're right outside of Brooklyn Roast & Co. right now. You can see them right here. We're about to go inside. This location is located on Washington Street. Washington Street is great for Instagram photos. So if you want that perfect shot, framed with the Manhattan Bridge in the back, this is where you come to get it.
Yeah.
I've taken many photos here. You can see them here. Some options. Look at that. Isn't that great? That's a great photo, don't you think, Louis?
Usually it's Sarah forcing me to take the photo.
Yes.
So.
But you know what, Louis? You should be thankful because we've gotten a lot of really good photos because of that.
That's true. They're very lovely. So if you're around the area, definitely come by, take a picture, and then get out of the way of the cars because they will beep at you.
There's also a bunch of little shops around the street, so if you want to like go shopping, there's a lot of great little areas here. But I really need coffee, so let's go and do that.
We met up with Jim Munson, the founder of Brooklyn Roasting Co., to learn why their coffee is so special.
I am here with Jim, the owner and founder of Brooklyn Roasting Co. When did you start this and why did you start it?
I started the business in 2009 in my loft in Williamsburg. I realized that New York City needed and deserved a coffee company focused on superb and sustainably sourced coffees. We buy coffee from all of the major coffee producing countries around the world.
And you guys specialize in coffee, but also coffee drinks.
The first coffee drink that we made, I actually named in honor of my daughter, Sasha Ray. His nickname was Shay. That drink is called a maple Shay, and it's made with Vermont maple syrup and espresso and cream. And in that way, we make up some fun drinks, seasonal drinks, but still have our standard sort of purist menu of single origin coffees, fine espressos, and classic cappuccinos, cortados, macchiatos, and lattes.
Why don't we make some drinks?
That sounds great. Let's go talk to Nellie behind the bar.
Okay, let's do it. I'm here with Nellie. She's a barista.
Yeah, hey.
We're gonna be making a few things today, a cappuccino and a maple Shay.
Maple Shay. We're gonna start with the cappuccino. So we normally use our Iris espresso, which is named after the founder's daughter. And it's actually a blend of a light roast Ethiopian natural with our medium roast Peru and a dark roast Sumatra from Indonesia.
Sounds like a nice blend.
It's a very good blend, yes. It's one of our popular. We use it in all our cafes as the to-go-to for espresso. So we want to froth the milk. And then we're just gonna start pouring.
How long did it take you to be able to do that?
I had 2 weeks to learn. It was a challenge. I definitely wanted to learn rosettas. Definitely one of my favorites to do.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Can you do other designs too?
I can do a heart. There's people that can do swans. And then I can do the maple Shay for you guys. This one's also a favorite. So maple Shay is also named after the founder's daughter, Shay.
Okay.
And so pretty much we're adding a natural maple syrup, which is organic. And then we do 2 shots of espresso and then steamed milk as well. We froth the milk, slight amount of foam on the top, not very much. So everything's pretty much like I measured is how I would say it.
And then how long did it take you to learn these skills?
Every day I feel we learn new things. There's always something more to learn about coffee. Coffee is not just like a one way, this is it. There's always like bigger things, like new things coming out, like new discoveries about coffee that you can do different things with. It's definitely like science. Everything is becoming very like automatic.
Yeah.
But we're going the classic way, and we want to make everything and like, you know, unique for the customer and just kind of just give them that full experience, you know, just like back in the day. So this is a Breve Maple Shay, which Breve means just a hot, steamed, half and half drink.
Wow. I can't wait to try that.
So Nellie has made for you one of our signature espresso drinks called a Maple Shay. It includes bat and kill, half and half, espresso from Sumatra in Ethiopia, and Vermont maple syrup.
Let's give it a try. It's so pretty, I almost don't want to try it. I love it.
Good.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
It's our most popular drink with maple syrup. Yep.
Now that I've tried this, I'm going to only order this. It's sweet, yet not too sweet. You have that maple flavor, but you also have the nice bitterness of the coffee. It's really well balanced. Well, thank you 100%. So much, Jim.
Thanks for coming by.
I am so ready to continue the tour, super caffeinated. So
awesome.
Next up, we headed to a neighborhood staple, Grimaldi's Pizza, to get that iconic New York slice straight from a coal brick oven.
We are here at Grimaldi's. This is one of the stops that are actually on your food tour.
That's
so
right.
we're gonna go a little bit behind the scenes this time. We're gonna show you how to make the pizza. We're gonna try the pizza.
Super iconic pizza.
This place is a landmark building. It was built in 1886. And the original Grimaldi's was located right next door.
It's a beautiful day also, and we're gonna go inside and see how they make this delicious pizza.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
We met with Tony and Moses to learn how to make the iconic pizza. Moses' father helped to perfect the famous dough recipe they use today at Grimaldi's. And Tony has some of the most incredible pizza throwing skills that we have ever seen. I mean, look at this guy go. He deserves his own show.
All right, hey everyone, this is Louis, and this is Tony, and this is Moses, and we're here at Grimaldi's. We're gonna check out a little bit of how they make their pizza and what makes it so special. Pizza is really something so simple, right? But it's really easy to mess up too.
Exactly. This is the old dough recipe from Grimaldi's, original 30-year-old mixture. Started with his father down to Moses.
Wow.
They've been making it the same ever since. So they all have a big deal about New York style pizza, so it doesn't get better than Brooklyn. So we do a thin crust, so we try and smooth out the sides as much as possible to get the air out. We start off every day with a fresh fire, and there's about 500 pounds of coal in there a day.
Has it always been coal, like since the beginning?
It's always been cold. Grandfathered in from Grimaldi, so we're one of the original coal fire in New York.
It's very hot, by the way. This oven is like 800 or 900 degrees.
Yeah, we try and do about 800 to 900 degrees, depending on where in the oven it is. With our cheese, we try and do about a half an inch from the crust, and we try and do about a 2-finger par in between every slice of cheese. So what you can see Moses is doing, he tries to do every dry spot where there's nothing. It's supposed to be sauce and then cheese, and he does a nice margarita pizza with some fresh picked basil every day and some extra virgin olive oil. Do a nice full arm length throw. Our oven is about 12 feet back, so we try and get a really nice throw all the way into the back because it's colder in the back than it is in the front. If you get a short throw, the dough will burn directly to the brick and we won't be able to move it. It'll be burned right away.
That's amazing.
We fit about, give or take, 15 to 20 pizzas, large, in here at a time. And there's a very scientific rotation to make sure that they all come out at the same time.
Bro's gonna give them a little twist now. And that's to ensure that it kind of bakes evenly, right?
Yeah, so basically the position of the fire in the front right corner, the heat radiates in corner to corner parallel to each other. It's a really darker crust on the bottom, really stiff and evenly cooked all the way through. These are our traditional pizza that we're known for.
While we waited for our pizza, Vanessa, one of the managers, brought us to the employee hangout, the roof of Grimaldi's, where they all play cornhole after hours with an epic NYC skyline view. The Grimaldi's team is more than just employees, they're family.
The pizza's here. I am so excited.
So we got half traditional, which is like a margarita style pizza, and then on the other side we got a white pizza.
Yeah.
So this one is just mozzarella, and there's no sauce in this. It's mozzarella and garlic, and we decided to put a little bit of toppings on the top. We got peppers and onions, and there's a little bit of a fresh basil sprinkled on the top.
Let's try it.
I'm gonna serve you first, ladies.
Wow,
first.
thank you so much, Louis.
Of
What a
course,
treat.
you know I love you so much. Wow.
Pizza cheers.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's like really nice from the garlicky too. It's like really not like too pungent. Yeah.
Also, I like the texture. Like it's like crunchy on the bottom, but then still chewy, which is really that's like how New York pizza should be. Also, the way to eat New York pizza, by the way, you take it and you fold it. That's the proper way.
Keep it inside. Trade. Okay. Don't get it on you. I already know you.
I know. I was like, oh my God, it spilled on me. But it didn't. So score.
That's really good. Let's try this one. Wow. You know?
What do you think of that one?
Normally I always want like a meat or like a ton of toppings on my pizza.
Yeah.
I love everything pizza. But this is so simple. It's just the mozzarella, the sauce, and the fresh basil. and that's it. And honestly, you really don't need anything more than that, because when the ingredients are fresh and they're really good ingredients and they shine through, you don't need a bunch of nonsense on the top. I think this is a perfect pizza. Don't ever change Grimaldi's. You're doing a great job.
All right, well, let's enjoy this pizza. And we'll see you at our final food spot destination. And of course, it has to be a little sweet treat. So see you very soon.
Bye.
To end the day on a sweet note, we headed to Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory to meet owner Mark Thompson and learn why their ice cream is the best in Brooklyn.
We are here at the last stop of the tour, and it is Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory.
Wow. Yes, we have to have dessert at the end of a food tour, of course.
Balance your palate.
Of course. And I'm very excited because we're going to meet the owner of Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory. His name is Mark Thompson. He's going to show us a little bit about the ice cream, how they make it. I love this ice cream. They make everything here with the most natural ingredients.
Yep, that's right.
And there's an epic view of the Brooklyn Bridge. Like,
it's amazing.
This is like a great spot for like a ice cream date night thing, because you can just like sit outside and then look at the Brooklyn Bridge. And you're right by the water, so you can also see One World Trade. You can see like the entire New York skyline. Why don't we go check it out?
Let's go have some dessert.
Let's go.
All right.
To begin our visit, owner Mark shared a bit about Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory's background and what inspired him to open up shop.
Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory started in concept in 2000. This is a classic Americana style ice cream.
Could you tell me about the process of making the ice cream?
My business concept was to make everything in-house and have it available for 72 hours. If it wasn't consumed, it would get discarded. The best ice cream I've ever had in my life was made minutes before I consumed it. It's made and blast frozen to about 30 below zero. So it goes from 30 below, 10 below to 5 degrees. That's 2 days out of the 72 hours. So the rest is
That you have 24 hours for those customers to get that fresh ice cream. What's your favorite flavor here?
I'd have to say it's probably the peaches and cream, because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania. Peaches were always available, and when they were in season, they were delicious.
Why don't we go try it? How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go. All of the flavors look amazing, but I'm probably gonna go with the classics. Hello.
Hello.
Are you normally serving ice cream?
The last 20 years, I've scooped thousands upon thousands. I've done tons of charity benefits, handing it out. The Avon Walk for Breast Cancer. We give out strawberry ice cream in the corner. Hackensack University Medical Center. Tomorrow's Children's Fund. I can go on. I've scooped thousands and thousands.
So you're a pro. Okay. So I'm going to do one vanilla chocolate chunk.
Okay.
And then one peach, the peach and vanilla one that you said. Look at this. All right, let's try it. Let's go sit on the tables and try it. We have our ice cream. Let's give it a shot. I have the peaches and cream, which is your favorite.
It's my favorite.
Cheers,
I love it.
Cheers. Ice cream, cheers. What do you have?
This is cherry vanilla chocolate chunk with Luxardo cherries. And Louis has vanilla chocolate chunk.
This is so nice. I love peaches. The peach flavor is like very subtle, but it's like peaches and cream, you know, like really creamy, really rich. What do you think of yours, Louis?
I think what you said was like totally right too. If you can't make a really good vanilla ice cream, then what are you doing? And I think
don't make anything else.
Just
there's no eggs in this ice cream. It's all made with cream.
All right.
Eggs are a filler.
Okay.
For every egg yolk that gets put into an ice cream, you can use less cream. And egg yolks are cheap. Cream is expensive.
Oh.
So, if you ever have that sensation after you eat ice cream where you're thirsty, most people think it's from salt. It's not. It's from egg. Egg yolk makes your palate want water. After this ice cream, you will not be thirsty.
I did not know that.
Satisfied.
That's so interesting.
But yeah, but this is I mean, I feel like I'm learning a lot about ice cream right now. This is probably the most I've ever learned about ice cream, so thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you. This is so delicious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back here all the time. We came
VIP.
here. We came. Hopefully, woo. We came here in the summer earlier this year, and phenomenal. But you guys had so many people here. I'm so happy that everything is going well, even though COVID and all of that. So
thank you.
Congrats, and cheers to you being around forever, right?
Cheers.
And all the restaurants.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on our food tour today here in Dumbo. And if you want to learn more about our tours and what we offer, the link is right below.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, all these places are here currently, and they're not trying to leave anytime soon. So come and check these places out, support the local businesses. And I don't even know which one's my favorite because they were all so good.
They're all our favorite.
I'm so full right now. I never need to eat again.
I'm gonna probably be hungry in like 3 hours.
You have a problem, you know that?
It's called hunger. Okay. Relax.
Oh my God. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at SarahFunky, at @the_Luisito, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.